A silver Subaru Outback with all-wheel drive. Derek Mundhank thought he'd hit the jackpot. After a few clicks online, he bought it for $13,000 from Carvana, which delivered it to his door.
It's a nice car. I've been wanting one since I was about in high school.
That's one of the reasons he's so upset. He paid in full for this Subaru 11 months ago, but he still doesn't own it because Carvana has never given him the title. Under Missouri law, that's illegal. Instead of a title, Carvana keeps giving him new temp tags from states he doesn't live in, like Arizona and Indiana. Missouri says that's also illegal. So where's the title?
Just dance around the subject and never give me a legit answer, and they always give me false or misleading information on documents that I could use instead of the title.
Carvana had the nerve to tell Derek to take the title application to the DMV and try to register the car with that instead of the actual title. Well, that didn't work.
I told the lady I bought a car from Carvana, and she chuckled at me.
That's because Derek's not alone. Fox 4 Problem Solvers discovered hundreds of customers across the country are having the exact same problem, and states are cracking down. North Carolina's Attorney General temporarily suspended Carvana from selling cars in Durham after failing to deliver a title. Carvana is also on probation in Michigan, and Florida has threatened to pull the company's license if it doesn't clean up its act. Fox 4 Problem Solvers was determined to get Derek his title. First, we paid a visit to Carvana's multi-story car vending machine off Southwest Boulevard. But the doors are locked. You have to call and leave a message to talk to anyone.
This is Audrey. How may I help you?
We finally reached a woman named Audrey and explained the problem. You can't drive a car if you can't register it, and you can't register it without a title. And he technically doesn't even own this car unless he has that title.
Okay, well, let me find out about it.
Under Missouri law, titles are supposed to be handed over the day of the sale. But Audrey told us that Carvana operates under a special rule called 5830, which gives it more time. Well, we read 5830. It gives Carvana exactly a month to hand over the title or give Derek his money back. And remember, Derek's been waiting 11 months.
Where is law enforcement? Missouri AG, Kansas AG, get rolling on this. This is your job. People buy cars and can't get titles.
Kansas City Attorney Bernard Brown says what happened to Derek is inexcusable and needs to be investigated. He says without a title, Derek could be arrested for even driving this car.
You want to see a bad interaction with the police? That could be exactly where it would start. It's very much against the law to operate that car.
Bernard Brown isn't the only consumer lawyer paying attention. In Pennsylvania, attorney Robert Coco is suing Carvana in both Pennsylvania and Arkansas. He's heard from dozens of angry customers.
I would say at this point probably 40 or more people.
All with similar experiences.
Indicates that it is a problem that is out of control.
In a court filing, Carvana denies that it has repeatedly violated state law and defrauded customers. As far as Derek's predicament, Carvana didn't answer any of our questions about why it sold him a car without a title. Instead, we received this two-sentence response. Thank you for your patience. We are committed to ensuring the customer's needs are met and the issue has been resolved. Best, Veronica Cardenas, Senior Specialist, Public Relations. That day, Derek received this in the mail.
There it is.
The title.
Ooh la la. Only took 11 months.
If you've had a problem with Carvana, I encourage you to contact the Attorney General in your state and file a complaint. Linda Wager, Fox 4 Problem Solvers.